Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Hey y'all, welcome. If you guys want to get a question, all the info is below. Hey y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live, y'all. Let me see. Sorry guys, I'm just texting clients while I wait for people to come in the chat. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Hey Bree. Oh, thanks. Girl, have you seen my weight loss journey on my what's the name? Girl, I'm down. I'm like down like 3 sizes now. Thank you, boo. Hey, Hunno. Hey, Katia. Hey, y'all. Yes, girl, I've been putting in that work. I don't even think you love me or fuck with me no more, Brie. I ain't talked to you in so long. So much of my life has happened, girl. But Hunno's been there through it all. Because she loves me. Hunno loves me. All right, y'all. I'm going to give y'all time to get in to the live. I know I look a mess. Oh, my God, y'all. My shirt is wrinkled as fuck. Look. Oh, my God. I look wrinkled. Yeah, you did, and then I text you back. But I'm just saying, like, we don't talk like we used to talk, though. I mean, it's no hard feelings. I'm not mad or nothing. I don't really feel no type of way. But I'm just saying. Y'all, I got this really bad cut. Look. I have this really bad paper cut. Y'all can see it? No? Y'all see that? That shit went deep. I don't know. I was like, hold on. Let me get a, first of all, I need an applesauce in my life. Y'all be eating these? I fucks these up. The Go-Go's, please. Yes, and don't laugh because they're in my office. Yes, I be hiding them from my kids. Even though the boys are gone, I be hiding them. I gotta go get a Band-Aid because it's gonna be hard for me to shuffle with this big ass cut like that. Like, it's been hurting like so bad. Like, I'm waiting for it to heal. Yes, y'all, I had to go get my Band-Aids. My little Walmart Band-Aids. Yes, this shit hurts so bad. And at first when I cut myself, it was like fine. But then it's like, I don't know, the cut just feels deeper than what it is. And I'm just like, fuck. Oh, yeah, we do. My son gets on my nerves sometimes, I swear. How he gonna request an Uber? Boy, you with your daddy. You better call him. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all, my little Band-Aid. Where? Sorry, y'all. I thought I was a little bit more prepared. Let me get a piece of paper and a pen. Oh, guys. No, here goes some paper. Let me go get a pen. Or I can use a marker. Fuck it. I'm not getting up no more. Let me see. All right, y'all. Let's do this live. I know I have Fatima. Who was it? Let me see. Fatima, Imani, Latanya. All right, y'all know I go in threes, so let's start with these first three. All right, y'all. It's weird to see me on a Sunday night, ain't it? You guys already know if you want to get a question. All the information is in the description box below. All right, y'all. Y'all ready? Hey, Kayla. Oh, no, I gotta call you. I'm gonna call you back tonight so I can tell you what happened the other day. Nothing bad happened. All right, Fatima, are you here, Fatima? All right, Fatima, you said you want to know how Joey feels about you. Not my little Walmart Band-Aid not working. Let me put another one on there. See, that's why sometimes I don't mind the off-brands, but sometimes you got to get the real shit sometimes. Because as soon as I start shuffling, my Band-Aids start moving. Or maybe I just ain't put it on tight enough. Because I about to say I had this Band-Aid on, the other one on all day. Let me just do this one tighter. So it don't move. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm going to call you after the live so I can see what's going on, boo. All right, Fatima, you said, wait, you said, do Joey miss you? Or wait, what did you say? Oh, yeah, you did say, does Joey miss you and how does he feel about you? All right, let's see. All right, Fatima Cancer. Fatima Cancer. When it comes to Fatima Cancer, does Joey miss you? Does Joey miss you? Yes, he does. He's very regretful about something. 6 of Wands, 5 of... Okay. The 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups in the Tower, he's seeing that there's stuff that he was doing that has caused maybe this separation or breakup between you guys, and he's like regretting his actions or whatever. Maybe he was looking for attention, or, you know, it's like he was doing stuff to get attention or something like that. And with the 6 of Wands to the 5 of Cups, it's him realizing like, dang, like, you know, I shouldn't have done that, you know. So he definitely does miss you. Let's see why the 5 of Cups is here. But like I said, very regretful. It looks like he's trying to get your attention. If you haven't heard from him, you'll hear from him this week. Why is the 5 of Cups here? The 9 of Pentacles. The Star. Yeah. I feel like now he's starting to realize like how much you mean to him. He definitely misses you. He's hoping there's another chance. He definitely still has a lot of love for you. Or like his love has grown stronger since the separation between you guys or the breakup. Why is the Tower here? The King of Wands. He's going to pursue this connection again very soon. Yeah. So you'll hear from him very fast, very soon. You'll hear from him this week. Yeah, Justice. He's going to reach out. He's going to try to balance things out and work things out. Yeah. Justice, the Lovers in reverse. Okay, the 4 Wands in reverse can be like, maybe he felt like he wasn't supporting you. Maybe he feels like he wasn't there. You know, maybe he feels like he didn't show up. There also could have been some conflict or issues with other people, like our people in your family or people that y'all both knew. Maybe people were telling you stuff or in your ear or maybe in his ear. But it was like all lies, and he's starting to feel like and see that it was creating more confusion than it was helping the situation. Because one of you guys are listening to like family, friends, or outside influences or something like that. And it created some type of imbalance between y'all. Alrighty. Let's see. How does he feel about you? Let's see. Hey, Samir. I haven't seen you in forever. 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. The High Priestess. You're definitely on his mind for sure. The High Priestess is like him thinking about you. You know, I feel like you know he's thinking about you. I feel like you can feel his energy, or he's pulling on your energy. You know, he's definitely in deep thought about you with the 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, the Moon. Interesting. Okay. So he's thinking about something serious or long term. But we have the Moon here. This could talk about like fear, keeping things a mystery. There could be like some type of anxiety around this relationship. Yeah, the Knight of Wands in reverse. He's frustrated. He's annoyed. He's mad. He felt like he learned his lesson. He feels like he's messed up like big time. He's hoping that you guys can still move forward with your plans, you know, or whatever plans you guys had. He's hoping that y'all can still move forward and rebuild on a solid foundation with the Tower in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He doesn't want to lose this opportunity, or he doesn't want this to be like where he lost his chance or opportunity. He doesn't want you to feel like this was a bad investment or something that you shouldn't have invested in. So it seems like he's just trying to prove to you that he's not the same, that he's not going to repeat the same pattern or show up negative or in a bad space with you. But we do have the 10 of Swords. The worst is now behind you. I really strongly do feel like, looking at this, that he is going to come back different though. Honestly. It definitely seems like he's learned his lesson. He's going through a major transition or awakening right now. Why are the 2 of Cups here? The 6 of Wands. So that energy is coming back out, giving you the correct attention. 6 of Cups, longing for you, missing you. The Knight of Pentacles, willing to do things the right way, or take his time, or move slow, or move at your pace. Queen of Wands, that's going to be you to match the King of Wands. The King of Swords and the 6 of Swords. So it seems like he was listening to you, or he hears you now, or he understands where you're coming from in regards to something. Yeah, and I told you he's going through a transition or a transformation. So it definitely seems like things are changing, or he's leaving something behind, or he's releasing some type of baggage so that he can move on and show up differently for you. Let's see, Fatima and Joey, what is his message? We have sabotage. Yep. I messed up the good things in my life sometimes. He feels like you guys have unfinished business, and he daydreams and thinks about you a lot. With soul tie, always feel connected to you. Remember, I told you he's pulling on your energy. So I don't see this as something that is over, unless you just really don't want him back. I mean, I don't want to say like I don't see it as over, because you have free will. It can be over if you want it to, but I definitely still see there's like a chance and opportunity here for you guys to work it out and come together. I definitely see where he is doing the work though. Okay. Hey, Samir. Hey, Tiara. Hey, Latanya. No, Samir, it's not. You can put a question in. I just started, actually. I've been okay. Tired. Just working. Oh, damn, I forgot to do it to Ebony's, not Ebony, Fatima's timestamp. Imani, are you here? Imani, are you here? Imani, are you here? I got it, babe. All right, all right. Let's just move on, Imani, because you know I'm not. I don't think Imani ever came, so that's why I was like, let me wait and call and see. All right, Imani, you want to know why Andrew didn't invite you to the Christmas party? All right, let's see. Imani is at 2042. Oh, I got a pencil. Bet I can use this. All right, let's see. Imani, you said, why didn't Andrew invite you to the Christmas party? Oh, that's Latanya. Okay. All right, let's see. Imani, why didn't Andrew invite you to the Christmas party? Because men are just fooling themselves right now. It's like, no, let me stop. Judgment, Queen of Pentacles. Why? Okay, what does this have to do with not inviting you to the party? Oh. For one, he's worried about his image and he's not worried about what... Okay, it's like he likes you, but he was worried about what other people were going to think of you. At the Christmas party, it feels like this... You didn't specify. And it feels like this is work. Work Christmas party. Yes, this is a work Christmas party. I feel like he was worried about what people were going to say. But then there's somebody at his job that, like, they play like, oh, that's my work boo, my work wife type thing. And that has something to do with why he didn't invite you. It was something like that. So I feel like it's a couple reasons. The Queen of Pentacles is usually, she's beautiful, but in the tarot, out of the Four Queens, sometimes she can just be like plain Jane. You know, the Queen of Pentacles can kind of be like the plain Jane one sometimes. But I doubted that you were plain Jane though. You know, because we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Empresses fell out. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? Two of Swords. He didn't want you to find out certain things. It's in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse is like information coming in. Like you, it's like people are saying things. You might hear stuff that, like, people may tell you stuff that maybe he doesn't want them to know or something like that. It could be something like that as well. The Hangman. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah. There's several different reasons, though. He doesn't want people to know who he's really dating or who he's with. He had like a little work boo situation, and he didn't want that to stir up any issues. And then I feel like he just was worried about his image and what people are going to think about you. Again, not to say that you are ugly or bad looking. No, you're showing up as a Queen of Pentacles. But obviously, he feels some type of way or thought people were going to judge you. Judgment is here. So maybe he kind of felt like people were going to say something or see or view you in a certain type of way. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Five of Swords. But what does that have to do with the Christmas party? Because this is kind of like, it's like in one, in like woman, it's like he's worried about what people are going to say. But then it's like, he's like, well, I don't care what people have to say. And I'll defend you in this relationship and put people in check if they say something. So, going to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Are these women that he's worked with? Oh, so he's talked to several women at the job. I just feel like, I feel like he just didn't want you to find out about gossip or stuff that's going on at his job and people judging and saying anything. He kind of wants to keep this relationship a little sacred and to himself. I feel like he also like shows up at work in a different way. So people may not even know that he's in a relationship or in something serious. He also feels like people are going to say stuff or tell you stuff or like speak out loud or like, you know, like when you go somewhere, somebody might slip up and say something he doesn't want you to find out. But there is somebody at work that he used to mess with. And then there's somebody at work that he flirts with very heavy. Like they like work booze or something. Yeah, see, he used to mess with somebody at the job. Knight of Wands reverse, Seven of Swords. And he feels like that person might be a little bit messy and say something or be slick or something like that. Like, and say something like, oh, I remember when we used to mess around or something like this. Whoever this is, they're going to be like a little messy. Yep, Page of Swords and the Seven of Swords talking too much gossip and saying stuff because their feelings are hurt or because it wasn't some friends with benefits and they probably wanted more. So I feel like he just didn't know what to expect or what was going to happen. So he played safe. Like he played it safe and just didn't invite you. And he's not going to invite you to any future events either. If it's work related, he's not going to invite you. Just so you know, he's going to find a reason or he's just not going to invite you. He'd rather just keep his regular life separate from work. I feel like there's too much mess going on with the work or whatever. I feel like when it comes to work, like there's just a lot going on, like far as the people he's talked to, dated, flirted with, had sex or whatever. Seems like he's also been at the job for a very long time, and he's just also worried about like gossip and what other people are going to say. But I just want to clarify something really quick and see why didn't Andrew invite you to the Christmas party? I just want to ask one more time, Imani, why didn't Andrew invite you to the Christmas party, to his Christmas party? Yeah, this is somebody that is two. Okay, so he also feels like what y'all got going on is good, and he doesn't want to mess that up. But he also doesn't want people to say stuff that's gonna make you feel like you should hold back or let go of this relationship, because he feels like things are in a good space or place and it's manifesting and it's moving forward, and he just doesn't want anything to come in between the relationship. He wants you guys to stay focused and not worried about what other people have to say or the energy that's coming towards you guys. Yeah. He feels like the energy that's coming towards you is like messy or unstable, or he just doesn't trust his coworkers. Hold on, you guys. My son is calling me. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know my kids, they left for Christmas, so they were calling to tell me they love me and stuff. I'm sorry. They just got with their dad. All right. Hey, Angela Richardson. I mean, Richards. I'm sorry, y'all. My kids are something else. Latanya, are you ready, girl? It's like when they be here, they be getting on my nerves, and then when they leave, I be missing them. I'm like, oh, I miss my big boys, my babies. I miss them. I'm in this house all by myself. I miss my babies. It's like super quiet, ain't no noise, nothing on. I'm used to hearing mom 500 times a day. Oh. Oh, you there? Okay. Hey, Latanya. You said, oh, so did Adrienne Gemini, did she tell D about what you and her talked about? What you do, girl? You was gossiping? Hey, Latanya. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. Latanya Capricorn and Adrienne Gemini. Does she tell D what you guys talk about? Does she tell D what you guys talk about? All right, let's see. Adrienne Gemini. Does she tell D the stuff y'all talk about? Yeah, she told. I don't. Hold on. Oh, girl, be careful. She be running her mouth. She got a big ass mouth too. She can't hold water. She be telling her everything, whatever y'all talk about. Yes, yes, yes. She does. Let's see. Why is it on the swords here? Latanya Capricorn. When it comes to Adrienne, Gemini, and D. What's beautiful, Shamir? My face feels like it's on fire, y'all. I don't know why. I had did like like the little acne stuff my dermatologist gave me, and I put my Tri-Written on, but I like squeezed too much on it. I feel like my face is on fire, but I don't want to wash my face again and take it off because I don't want to waste my medicine. No, what's the name? I know y'all probably like, Ashley, we don't care, but I just wanted to share it anyway. Why is it Nine of Swords here? Seven of Wands. Okay, so D be like, so D forces the truth out of her, forces her to say stuff, and so that's why she's stressed out with the Nine of Swords, because she feels bad that she's in the middle. You tell her stuff, she goes back and tells D or whatever. So D is kind of like aggressive and forceful, and it's like, oh, tell me kind of thing. She might even be in like doing stuff like, oh, if you my friend, you will tell me, blah 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 blah, or like she's like, what Latanya say, or something like that. Yeah. Because it seems like the girl was trying to be quiet about it. Like, she was like, no, I'm not going to say nothing. But it looks like she also told her, like, moving forward, she's not going to tell her nothing else. Queen of Wands. I feel like also D feels like she got enough information too. I don't feel like D's going to press her for any more information, but I feel like D did her job and did what she was trying to do or get what she needed to get out of her. But the girl feels like she's betrayed you. Why is the Tower here? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, the girl, the Gemini girl regrets it. She's told her multiple things. Yeah. Let me see. Is she done telling her stuff? Yeah, she's done getting information out of her. She's walking away from telling. So the girl told her, I guess, whatever D needed to know. There's certain information or certain things D needed to know or wanted to know. And she feels like she got the information that she needed from her. So I don't think she's going to ask her for any more information, or I don't think she's going to ask her to tell certain stuff, or I don't think she's going to be like, oh, tell me anymore. I feel like D feels like she already knows enough of what's, like, I feel like she just knows, like, she feels like she just knows what she needs to know. Yeah. And that's that. But D's not going to say nothing. She's going to, like, keep it to herself back here. And she's going to move on or act as if nothing happened or nothing was said. Thank you. So, yeah. She did. She ratted you out, girl. I wouldn't tell her no more. Even though the girl's not going to tell her no more information, it's just the fact that she's still told anyway. Your friend feels bad. She feels regretful. Like, she feels terrible. Like, damn, I told the business. I told the tea. Yeah. That's messed up, girl. Oh, that, Shamir, thank you. Yeah, we split holidays. It's their year to go with their dad for Christmas. I had them for Thanksgiving. They go with their dad for Christmas, and they go with their dad all summer. So I'm kid free every summer. From June, they get out of school in May. So from May to August. And then I got spring break this year. Yeah, I'm Thanksgiving and spring break of 26. And then yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So she said something to her, but the D girl be like getting information out of her. Could y'all like the chat, please? Please and thank you. Could y'all give it a thumbs up? Hey, Big Money. Yeah, I just started. My chat's still open. Oh, no, not no drama just hit your phone, girl. Are you good? All right, let's see who's next. Is Jackie here? Jackie. You so funny, Shamir. Jackie, are you here? Shamir, you're after Jackie. Xavier, are you good, girl? All right, Jackie, you want to know about your car getting into an accident? You said your friend said that somebody hit your car. sorry, y'all. No. Okay, Felicia. Hey, Empress Starla. Divine is not on my chat no more, y'all. I didn't want to tell y'all for a long time, but she's not on my chat no more. Cause y'all keep asking, and I don't want to like lie to y'all or keep lying to y'all or y'all keep asking and I ignore the question. But she's not on my live no more. Okay, so Jackie, you said that your friend drove your car and it got hit. And she's saying that somebody hit the car and she didn't hit it. We have the Ten of Swords. When I was pulling the first time, the card that fell on the floor was the Ten of Swords. I feel like she's bullshitting you or lying. I mean, the Ten of Swords came out twice. And the Page of Swords is under. I feel like she's lying to save face, you know, so that so that she's not responsible. But let me see. Messages for Jackie. You said your friend drove your car and it got hit. She says that somebody hit the car. Let's see. Did somebody hit the car? No, she's lying. So she hit the car, and whoever it was that she hit, I guess they were trying to exchange information and she avoided them. Because we have the moon here, or she lied or gave them false information. With the Two of Wands and the Death card. So she gave them false information. But I don't, let me see, did the other person get your information? So I don't know if they got like the license plate, or I don't know if they got any type of information, but she was definitely the reason why your car got hit. The other person didn't hit your car. She actually hit the other person, which is why this person has a phone in their hand, like trying to get information and stuff. Let me see, why is this Two of Wands here? We were best friends, but I'm not going to discuss my personal life on the live. So, I'm sorry. I'm not going to tell you that. But she's just not a part of my live. But I'm not going to discuss what happened moving forward. I didn't even want to answer you. But she won't, she's not on my live anymore. All right, let's see. Two of Wands. Let's see. Why is the Two of Wands here? The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this person left unhappy. And this person kind of feels bad because whoever she hit, like, is unhappy and feels, like, kind of stupid because they feel like your friend kind of talked them into something that they didn't want to do. So maybe your friend was like, oh, don't call the police. Here's my information. I'll take care of it. I'll handle it. Don't you worry about it. And she feels played. Yep, see with the moon. So your friend did hit the car. Yeah, so your friend did hit your car. Why is the Death card here? King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. And she knows that she owes you the money. We have Judgment in reverse. I feel like she's trying to blame it on them so that she doesn't have to pay. Or like she wants you to claim like your insurance or something. Eight of Swords. High Priestess. Okay. I feel like you already kind of knew. I think you just came to me for confirmation. And then you said that you wanted to know if she was talking to John behind your back. Let's see. All right, you said you want to know if she's talking to John behind your back. Now, if she talking to if she hit your car and talking to your man behind your back, you need to beat her ass. That's just my little 2 cents. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. Did your friend, is she talking to John behind your back? Girl, that's not the advice that I should be giving, but some people are just shady as fuck. They were messing around, but it's like one of them walked away from it. But I also feel like it has something to do with him too, though. You know, it's not just her fault. You know? Let me see. I feel, okay, so it started out by, it was one of y'all breakups or something, and he went and told her, like, just a lot of information and stuff that's going on and how he's trying to move forward. She gave in, and that's how it started. I feel like, they feel like they have a strong connection. So what happened is, the crazy thing is they actually might get together in the future because they feel like they're more connected than y'all two are. But, like, he walked away for wait, did he walk away? Or did she, well, no, he's still holding on and has feelings. Did she? So she walked away because she's confused and he wants to make an offer. He feels like he's more connected to her than he is connected to you. So they are definitely, like, they're not messing around now, but they talk behind your back for sure. Yes, they do. Ace of Wands, the Three of Cups in reverse. They have been intimate before. They've been intimate before, for sure. They have feelings for each other. They want to move this forward. Oh, wow. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. I don't know, girl. They feel like they should be together and y'all not together. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this because she hit your car and she took your man. I don't know. I feel like some shit is just like, yeah, I don't know. So I feel like, I don't know, girl. Maybe both of them need their ass whoops. I don't know. Yes. So, yes. I appreciate you, Empress Starla, but moving forward, guys, I don't want that energy on my channel. So, long story short, like I told y'all, Divine's not a moderator no more. She's not on my channel. I don't want the energy on my channel, and I would appreciate it if y'all not ask about her. Please and thank you. I'm not trying to be rude, mean, be a bitch or nothing. I just don't want certain names or energy brought up or in the live anymore or discussed. If somebody's not here, they're not here for a reason. Okay? Alrighty, y'all. So we got the Tower, we got the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Oh, yeah, they be getting down and dirty. Both of them need their ass whooped. So they have been messing around. She possibly could have got pregnant and miscarried or something like that. But so, yeah. You just need to let both of them go. She need to get your car fixed first. She need to pay you back your money. Or she need to fix it. Because, she didn't totaled your, well, she didn't hit your car. You said it's still drivable. She hit your car and she messing around with John. So I don't know. Both of them need their ass whooped. But you said she was your friend before John was your man. So she's more out of line than him. They both out of line, but she should know better. Okay. Oh, let me write down everybody. Sorry, y'all. Hope y'all can't see this address right here. I don't know why I did that. Could y'all see that? Sorry. Okay. I'm writing down everybody now. Sorry, y'all. Let me put this up here. Because one day I was doing a live and somebody was like, somebody see my name. And I'm like, oh, shit. That's why I be having my phone up sometimes. It's not like, because like some people be feeling some type of way. They be seeing that in the live. Y'all can see the information that come in. I didn't know that. I didn't know that y'all can see it. But then, I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know. Xavier, you know I got you saved in my phone as Big Money. I changed your name. Hey, Melba. Hey, girl. Melba checked on me the other day. Thank you, girl. You so sweet. Yeah. Wait, where's Jamila at? She text you? Why she just ain't text me? Jamila got my number. Hey, Monique. I did. Ever since I seen your Cash App, I started laughing, so I changed your name to Big Money. But I mean, that's what you're manifesting, so it just matches what you're manifesting. Oh, send her my number. Oh, but she has my work number. Just send her my real number. I don't care. She's a long time person. I don't think she gonna stalk me or be crazy. Just send her my number and tell her to text me or tell her to go on there and buy a question. Okay. Um, you ready, Samir? All right, hold on. I'm sorry. Here. I come. My son asking for Cash App. See what I'm saying? These kids, I swear, they always trying to get over. They're always trying to get some money. Carter gonna say something. I see you live, Mom. Can I get $10 Cash App? I can't stand that little boy. Okay. Kids be slick, don't they? He's on some, Mom, you know I'm a subscriber. Why you scared? Hold on, my Walmart order just came. Why you scared, Shamir? Sorry, y'all. The kids always gotta bother me. I swear, before I went live, my phone was crickets. Did you tell? Where's Carter? Sorry, y'all. All right. I love you too. Bye. Sorry, y'all. Kids. Okay. All right. Shamir, don't be scared, babe. Let's see. What's going on? Oh, you got my brother's name. That's my brother's name. His first name. The way you spell it, too. And that's my baby. Okay, which one do you want to know? Do you want to know if you're going to make it in fashion one day? Or do you want to know what does the universe want you to know? Which one do you want me to answer, babe? I know you're a Leo. I remember that. Hey, Bree. Look at you pushing it. You know you paid for one question, Shamir. And I know you a Leo and I love you, but you know I gotta be fair, babes. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna figure out which one I'm gonna answer. Bree, you had called me. I forgot to call you back. I just thought about it when I see your name. I mean, I don't know. Which one is more important? Or do you want me to guess? Yes, I know you had called me. When you had called me, I think it was like, I don't know. I think I was asleep or something. Oh, it's 8:14 on the clock. I know that's my birthday. I think I was asleep or something like that. And then, yeah, we definitely got to catch up because there's been so much stuff going on. Damn, it was that long ago? Oh, no, I forgot both of my phones are connected. So I was about to say, God damn. Oh, you called me on Monday. Ooh, I feel like a bad friend. Okay, I'm going to call you back this weekend. Or, no, tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'll call you tomorrow. Because I already got to call Hunno and Bree and then you. And you know when me and you be on the phone, we be talking for like 2 hours, girl. I won't go to bed till 3 o'clock in the morning. Talking to all y'all. Okay. All right, Samir Leo. Okay, Samir Leo. Would you ever make it in fashion one day? Will Samir Leo ever make it in fashion one day? Will you ever make it in fashion one day? We got the Sun reverse. We have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups. You are, but let me see. What is this about? Okay. You're gonna make it in fashion one day, but there's an idea, a thought, or a feeling, or something that you need to walk away from when it comes to fashion, and you need to like rebrand or come back or be more creative or think outside the box, or just there's something that needs to change. King of Cups. So I feel like you do love fashion. I feel like fashion is something that you love, but I feel like lately you haven't fully like 100%ly poured and put all your love into fashion like you did before. So I feel like there could just be obstacles or things in the way that are blocking it, because it's telling me with the Sun in reverse, this can talk about like depression, cycles of life, things you're going through, maybe not being your happiest, maybe kind of feel like you have failed in some type of way, or maybe you're just going through things in life that you are dealing with. Maybe you're releasing some type of emotional baggage, but the celebration and fashion coming together is still there. It seems like when you do come up with your like new idea, maybe you need more than one person to help you brand or be creative or think about what it is you're going to do next in fashion. Or it's telling me that this can also tell me that maybe you're going to get in like a group. Like it's going to be like, it might start off with more than just one. But the Three of Cups is like telling me something. No, let me see. Why is the Three of Cups here? Oh, that flew out. Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you need more than one mind right now to figure things out or to come together with fashion. And I don't know what type of fashion you do, but women's or like something with women's or something like that, that would get you where you need to be at. You need to be more on the feminine side is what it's telling me. So you need to be more on the feminine side. of fashion. So even if you're doing high fashion, there's something that you need to do that like women love or women will like. It's saying that you need to focus more on a feminine energy or pour into a feminine energy. Cups is feminine energy. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards that are feminine energy, which means that you like something that will relate to females. It seems like females will buy or invest in your fashion more than males would. It's not that males won't buy it, but women are going to be more drawn or more prone to your fashion, like whatever it is you're selling, whatever you're making, whatever you're creating. They're going to celebrate it, like it more. They're going to invest in it more. They're willing to pay. Why is the 3 of Cups here? For Samir, why is the 3 of Cups here? Yeah, see, you need to head in it. You need to take a different approach or do something different with the 2 of Wands. 5 of Cups, because whatever you're doing is disappointing you, is making you have regrets, is making you feel like a failure and that you're not moving forward. But also you're being tested. Your confidence, your strength, you being courageous, your passion. So it's like the universe could just be testing you right now just to see how, you know, you're handling things or whatever like that. I don't know if your birthday is after August 2nd or if you're August Leo, but I got a lot of August energy around you too. But let me see. Positive strength card here. The Moon. I feel like right now you're annoyed because you want to make the money, but you can't figure out how to get to the money. Why is the 10 of Cups here? 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So you may get some money in to invest. It seems like with the fashion, you got to invest money to make money. But like I said, you need to take a different approach. You need to do something that is more feminine, because that's who's going to buy your product. That's who's going to talk about it. That's who's going to gossip, spread the word. Not as in gossip about it in a bad way, but that's who's going to spread the word. So I don't know. You might need to change it up and do something more feminine, or maybe get a female to join your clothing line or something like that. Or maybe there's going to be a female to help you, and they will pay top dollar for it. 7 of Pentacles. People will invest in your fashion or whatever it is you're creating or making or doing. They'll pay top dollar. 7 of Pentacles. And it's also saying when you launch your fashion line, start off high. Don't start off low. Because the small pieces that you make or whatever you're making, they're going to be valuable or top dollar, or do limited editions, or do stuff where like I only make like 10 of these a year and price them at a certain amount. Because if you do, then people are like, they're going to invest in it and like it, and they'll pay top dollar for it. That's what I'm getting. Oh, you're the 14th like me. And remember before I started your reading, I said, oh, it's 8/14. That's a sign. I did not know we were birthday twins. Get it, bitch? We birthday twins. Yes. Birthday twins and this mother. Yes. So, yes, you the females are going to definitely invest more. Or if I feel like this, I don't know what, like, you're, like, again, what you're making. So I feel like this. It's either going to be females that make it. And no offense to nobody in the chat. And I'm not about to say anything rude, but some people may take it like that. But it's either going to be women or gay people, men, that are buying your product, like your fashion, are wearing it. So you're going to either have females, or the gay males are definitely going to be your top sellers. Because they're able to either wear stuff the women are wearing, or you can make similar pieces. I don't know why that's coming out, but yes. Because I have the opposite sex, and then I have the same sex, but it's in reverse. So, yes. And you also are going to get like kind of like a younger crowd of people that buy your stuff. So, you are going to make it in fashion. When? I feel by like, I know it's only going in 2026, but by 2028, you're going to be where you need to be at. You just got to grow a little bit more. And you need to get out of your feelings and stop being so sensitive about everything. You're going through a karmic lesson right now. And part of the karmic lesson that you're going through with business or work or whatever is that you lead with emotions, and you need to stop doing that. You need to know how to take negative criticism. You need to stop being overly emotional. When somebody says something to you, you need to stop taking it to heart. You need to get out of your feelings and stop being so sensitive. You're a Leo, so I'm surprised you're in that energy. But that would make sense because like me, I'm the type when I'm mad, I cry. Like if I'm really pissed off, like it can take me there. And I'm also very shy, and a lot of people don't know that about me. They like, what, you're shy? It's like I talk to you guys and I'm open with you guys, but if I met you guys and I didn't know you guys, I wouldn't even talk to you right away. It will take me a while to even open up. It will take me like an hour or two to even start a conversation with you. Like I'm the most introvert, outrovert. Like I'll talk to you, but it takes a while for me to open up. Even like around just like people in general. But I feel like because y'all are online and I don't really know y'all in person and stuff, I feel like it's just different. But if I had met y'all in person versus online, my energy is different. Not in a bad way. It's just I have to feel a person out first before I really engage and talk to them a lot. So I'm very like quiet and like laid back and chilled until I feel comfortable to say something. Like that's just how I am. But your lesson is that you lead with emotions and you need to stop doing that. Because when you get into fashion, emotions are gonna have to be put to the side. You're not like emotion, like you need to take that out of it. It's strictly business. It's fashion, it's business. Like the emotional side, it like so I don't know if it's just the fashion or general, but you have a major lesson with emotions, feelings, and you need to like you're always regretting something or oh I regret this, I'm sad about this, sad about that. Like you take things to heart like way more than you need to, and it's not a bad thing, but you would drag yourself and make yourself feel bad or feel worse than what it is or what it needs to be, and you need to know how to control your emotions, especially if you are trying to make it in fashion, and take negative criticism like I said, and not get like so worked up over what people are saying. Seven of Cups, you're too sensitive about things. This is something that you've been working on for a very long time. But I feel like you've been like this like for since you could remember. But I feel like now that you're older, you're an adult and you're trying to do something like expand, especially in fashion or something like that, it's like it's not impossible, but it seems like the universe is just trying to prepare you for this because it's like once you get in it, you're in it. And it's best that you learn a lesson or not lead with emotions before you fully get into it. The Empress. Remember I told you, you need to lead with feminine energy, but be powerful like as a feminine, right? Energy, but not let your emotions and feelings get the best of you is what it's saying. Yes, if you overcome that, you'll be very successful. And by 28, your clothing line will take off by the end or just start to get off the ground. Remember, people are going to be paying top dollar. You got the 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So that's when you're going to start building your legacy, making your money. That's when everything is going to come in. 6 of Swords, that's a transition. That's when things are going to shift and change for you. 6 of Cups. So, yeah, whatever you've been longing for is coming. And it doesn't have to be perfect, but I feel like the universe wants you to, like, they want to see you put in the hard work. And even though you get railed up or emotional or whatever, they want to see you shift through the emotions rather than be too emotional. Right? So that's what you're needing to work on right now is what it looks like. In order for you to go to the next level. So you just only got a little bit of work to do. But by 28, you should have something off the ground. You should be making something, selling something, doing something by 2028. You're welcome. Wait, Shamir, you got Scorpio rising? Oh. What you trying to ask me, Shamir? I think you're trying to be slick. What you trying to ask me? Oh, you talking about me, Hannah? Oh. Boy, you want to be with Michael B. Jordan? Nah, look. I'm not a celebrity reader, honey. Oh, it was a trigger warning. Hush, hush. I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm sorry. Wait, what's your sign? What, I triggered y'all? I should have put trigger warning. Let me go put that on there. I ain't trying to. Y'all know I just be telling the truth. I don't know. Oh, Scorpio got it. I don't do generals no more. Unless it's like a general topic, unless you're just like, how are my finances going to be for the month or something like that. I stopped doing generals because y'all, not y'all like as in you, but like they were very long and draining. And I feel like it wasn't fair because y'all were paying the same amount for people asking regular questions. And some people start complaining and saying stuff. And when I would go back to the timestamps, people would ask a question and it would be like 5 minutes versus a general would be like 10 or 15 minutes. So yeah, I had to cut it out. Hey, Melba. Oh, you Virgo? Oh. Hold on, y'all. Hello, yeah. Let me see. The person he cheated on me with was his family's best friend, and we all knew each other. You was right. Oh. Sorry, I just be like just telling y'all the truth. I just be telling y'all what I be seeing. And it's crazy because like some people be seeing like trigger warning or I'm too raw or like my messages are too like blunt or whatever, but I ain't gonna lie, I be listening to like I don't listen to tarot readings outside of tarot really, but like every now and then I'll listen to some and I ain't gonna name some names, but some readers be calling y'all out y'all names and be saying all type of stuff like bitch and fuck you and all this other stuff, and I don't never talk like that. And so when y'all say that I'm too blunt and I'm too direct, not you like in a bad way, but when people be saying stuff like that, I just be like how? Like, because I done heard some readers be way more aggressive than me or say stuff way worse than me. I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like, is it my approach? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just be wondering. Cause I never get on here and try to like sound like that. You know? All right, Felicia, you ready, girl? You know you're gonna have to put your questions back in because the live chat had went up. So I'm gonna need you to put the questions back in, boo. Thank you. Okay, so you are Cancer, Justin is Scorpio. So the first question is, what's the current energy of this situation? Okay, let's see, girl. Let's see, Felicia, Cancer. Oh, let me timestamp it. We're at 83:44. All right, let's see, Felicia. All right, Felicia, Cancer, and Justin, Scorpio. Have any of y'all in the chat ever dated an Aquarius? What almost triggered you? What almost triggered you? You silly. All right, Felicia, Cancer, and Justin, Scorpio. What is the current energy of this situation? Let's see. What's the current energy around you and Justin, girl? The Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups. It's been a struggle to be in this connection. And it seems like it's still going to be a struggle. The Nine of Wands is here. So after the 9 is a 10, then the Ace. So I feel like it's still going to be a little bit of a struggle before you guys connect and fully come together. 7 of Pentacles is here. So I see you either still investing or him still wanting this situation. It's just taking longer than expected. But the 9 of Wands also can be when somebody is like fed up and they've like had enough. Your guard can be up. If your guard is not up, it's just that you're just going through a lot in this connection. Or it's like it's taking a lot for you guys to come together. I do see that there is a soulmate connection, but it just seems like there's too much going on within this connection in order for y'all to be together. Why is 9 of Wands here? 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, sometimes I feel like you're either dissatisfied or the connection is not bringing you happiness, joy, and fulfillment. Yeah, the 9 of Wands is here twice, upright twice. So you may also feel like Justin doesn't have the courage to walk away from a situation that he claims to be unhappy in. You may feel like that Justin is like testing you. You just may feel like he's taking his sweet precious time and he doesn't understand or realize how it is affecting you at this time. So you may kind of feel like you're doing too much for this connection to move forward. Whereas like he can kind of feel like he's doing everything he can do or is able to do in this situation. Because it doesn't seem like he's moving. I don't really see no action. He's just sitting here. 4 of Cups is when somebody is sitting in this energy, sitting in their feelings, kind of disconnected from the problem or the situation at hand. So it's kind of like he knows what he needs to do, but he's just not taking the approach or not doing it. He can be so lost or caught up in his feelings. You know, he can also just be feeling like it's too much to deal with or too much to handle right now, even though he knows that there's a relationship or, well, not a relationship, a connection between you guys. But as long as the 7 of Pentacles is here and he knows you're investing, or as long as he knows that you're going to give in to this, then it's like he's going to take his time because he sees you as invested, fully invested with the 7 of Pentacles. He doesn't see you as moving, going nowhere, shifting your energy or making any type of changes. No. We have the Hermit in reverse. I feel like there may be times where you withdraw, but he also sees you as like just still showing up and being there and being nurturing and supportive. So I don't know, girl. I feel like maybe you need to shift this energy. Should Felicia, Cancer, shift this energy? Yeah, the Death card, 7 of Swords. It's telling you that you are deceiving yourself. Meaning like you're playing yourself in the situation. Because as long as you're showing up or giving in or invested and stuff like that, he's going to wait longer or take his time. So he's not going to move faster. Like by you waiting, he's not going to move faster. When you stop waiting, then he's going to move faster because he's going to see you have withdrawn. So in this case, you're going to have to pull back your energy fully. And I don't know if that's something that you're able to do because you're coming up as too emotionally tied to or connected to the connection. I feel like it would hurt you or like, you know, hurt your feelings and if you withdraw or pull back. But that's the only way you're going to get him to move faster in this situation. Yeah. I feel like you need to not let him know what your next move is and how you're moving. 7 of Swords to the High Priestess. Temperance, that's what's going to balance out the energy. That's what's going to make it fair for you. You've been too patient. You've been overly patient. Yeah, and you keep giving in. The only way it's going to be an equal give and take or balance out is, like I said, if you pull back your energy. So you would need to like pull back your energy and do opposite of what you're doing. If not, he's just going to stay still, or the situation's going to stay still. It's not going to shift or move or nothing, because he just sees you as overly invested. So he's like, okay, she didn't wait it this long. She can wait another 6 months, another 3 months, another year. He's not going to shift the energy. Oh my goodness. Girl, you so silly. I forgot all about that. Oh, you just only attract Scorpios. That means you must got a hard lesson with them. So the lesson with Scorpio is really about death and transformation, endings, bringing in new beginnings, learning when to let go. And this is a perfect example. So your lesson with Scorpio may be that you have a hard time letting go, releasing things, or ending things. And so that may be what it is. I don't know. I would have to do like a full reading on it. But I mean, that's what Scorpio energy is usually about. Death, transformation, endings, ego, transformation, transition, stuff like that. And if you keep attracting Scorpios and keep dealing with them, then there obviously must be something there. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. That was my order that just came. I'm sorry. Let me see. Messages for Felicia and Justin. What is this about? Oh, shit. Holding back. See? He's holding you back. So we got the holding back card. So he's holding you back. Let me see. Felicia and Justin. See, and I told you you're too understanding. I told you that right there. And that's why he's holding you back, because you're too understanding. Like you're like being too open to the situation. Like you're understanding the situation for what it is, rather than doing you until he comes towards you. Self-love is what's lacking as well. Hold on. We have self-love. And then we have reminiscing and gossip. So he can be afraid of what other people are thinking, which I don't really know. Reminiscing. Why is gossip here? The moon. So there, he is worried about what some people would say if he was to open his heart to another connection, or people were to really know that he like moved on or got with you or something like that. So part of him is worried about what other people are saying, how other people feel, what people think, and stuff like that. If y'all were to get together seriously. Let's see, what's your second question? What is holding him back from wanting more? Let's see. What is holding Justin Scorpio back from wanting more? What is holding Justin Scorpio back from wanting more with Felicia Cancer? The Ten of Swords, Four of Wands. There's a relationship that's holding him back. It looks like he's in a relationship. He could be married, or he lives with somebody, or he's in some type of relationship or connection. Ten of Swords, Two of Pentacles. He's juggling. See, Page of Cups. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying I feel like you're making it easy for him, but with understanding and holding you back, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're not free enough out of this situation. Meaning like you're giving him too much access. Like you're keeping the situation open. So it's like he's not giving you more because he knows you're, and I'm not saying that you're accepting bare minimum, but it's like you're accepting what he's giving you, so he's not going to give you more when you're already accepting whatever it is he's offering. Whether it's anything or nothing, you're already accepting that. So he feels like it's okay to juggle and go in between you guys. That relationship is still there. I don't see him leaving somebody. I see them in a bad space. I see them like going through something like that with the Ten of Swords, but the Four of Wands is in the upright with the Queen of Swords. Looks like she also gave him an ultimatum or is going to give him one in the future, and he's not going to choose you at that time. Why is the Queen of Swords here? The Chariot. See, whoever this is, he's going to move forward with them. Wheel of Fortune and the Seven of Pentacles. So this person must be a long-term relationship or some type of marriage or something. If not a marriage, then it's just a long-term relationship. Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? See the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, trapped, betraying you, getting you in your head, having you overthink the situation. Six of Wands. So he has you in a position of thinking that one day this will be you and y'all will be together. Eight of Wands in reverse, but that's not his real intention. So I just feel like Four of Wands in reverse. So yeah, he may be telling you like, oh, he's leaving another situation to be with you, is what I'm getting here. This is like, okay, I'm leaving her to be with you, or I'm leaving somebody to be with you, or like, I'm not happy, she doesn't support me, blah, 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 blah. This is not where I want to be at. But I feel like he has too much to lose if the Seven of Pentacles is there with the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Four of Wands in reverse? Eight of Cups. See, yeah, that's what he's telling you. He's going to leave in the Star to be with you. Justice is here. Death card in reverse. But see, even if he does leave her, or if he gets with you, he's still going to be holding on, or she is, and he's just going to make his way back. Why is the Death card in reverse? That's his energy, Scorpio. King of Cups, because there's still love and feelings there. Six of Pentacles. He knows what he can get out of this other situation as well. I don't want to say like I feel like he's playing the both of y'all, but he is the Tower. And it doesn't matter how bad it gets with that other situation. That other person is not going to go nowhere. They got too much invested or too much history or something like that. Five of Swords. They didn't argue before. They didn't have ups and downs before. They didn't broke up before. They've been single from each other before. But Ten of Pentacles, they always seem to come together or figure something out. I feel like he is kind of sad or miserable in a situation, but I don't feel like he's that sad or that miserable or that depressed to where he just can't move on. Because I feel like if anybody is that sad, miserable, or depressed, they would have been left. So I feel like he's sad, but I feel like it's not the worst, or I feel like it's not as bad as he's making you feel. And there also could be a child involved, is what it looks like. They might have a family together. Oh, the baby mom? Oh, okay. Let's look at the energy between him and his baby mom. See, the situationship. So it is unrequited love. They are unhappy, but like I said, he's not unhappy enough to leave. That's a difference. A person could be unhappy, but if a person is really, really, really unhappy, they gonna get the fuck on. They gonna leave. Damn. We got stalking. So I don't know, baby mama can stalk. We got bad intentions. What's the energy between him and his baby mom? Maybe the baby mom has bad intentions if they were to break up, but I'm going to clarify that and see. We got plot twist, hoeing around, see, sexting. See, that's the plot twist in this. So this will make sense. I feel like he's making something seem worse than what it is. Because the baby mom is in the upright and she's chill. And don't get me wrong, she may have some ways about her. But if she was really that bad and he had you, ain't no man gonna stay in a situation where it's bad and he know he can go to something else that's better or upgrade or that's giving more. Because believe it or not, and it's weird to say, men leave faster than women. And everybody knows that. A man would pack his shit up and leave before a woman would. And that's just keeping it 100. That's just facts. That's just true. Like a man will leave and go to another woman. And a woman will we'll sit there until we're just dead in the situation. Then we're gone. So men tend to leave or walk away or leave situations faster than women will. You know what I'm saying? So if he was really that unhappy and really did not like her ass, he would have been packed up his shit in a tote or a garbage bag or whatever he had to put it in, and he would have been left her. That's just my opinion, not what the cards are telling me. But we got unplanned pregnancy that fell on my applesauce box. So, but yeah. Let me go into the plot twist card. Why is plot twist here? We got forced relationship. And we got rebound. See, that's where the plot twist is. See, he's trying to tell you that he's forced to stay because he wants to keep you around. You will be the rebound energy. That's what I'm saying. He's manipulating here in some type of way. I feel like there's a lot of issues that happen between him and the baby mom, yes, but I don't feel like it's to the point where he hates her and he doesn't want to be with her. He can't stand to be around her. I feel like he uses that as manipulation to keep you around or for you to hold on or so that you can be the other person in his energy or something like that. Because let me see how he feels about her. How does Justin Scorpio feel about his baby mom? How does he truly feel about his baby mom deep down inside? What are his true feelings towards her? Because I'm not getting anything super bad. I feel like he just wants to hold around and do his thing. Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, I see what happened. So the problem and the issue is that she don't trust him. The reason why she doesn't trust him is because he's been unfaithful several times. And so they're not in a good space emotionally, but they're still, how can I say it? You know, like when you're with somebody and you're like scared to like leave because that's all you know, or like you don't know what life or a new relationship would be without that person. That's where they're at. And she's still struggling to forgive him, but she's giving him another chance. And even still, he's being unfaithful. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Their relationship is like that because of him. He is the reason why their relationship is upside down. Why is Ace of Cups in reverse? Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Hangman. I feel like she doesn't see her worth at this moment, and I feel like she doesn't see herself with nobody else. I feel like she's just still holding on to, maybe because they have a family, or she just kind of feels like this is going to turn around and eventually, you know, they'll be back in love. So I feel like he is feeding her too, like he's telling her shit too. Page of Pentacles in reverse. See, yeah, he's telling her like, oh, no matter what, there'll always be a family. He'll always pick her. He'll always come back. So he got her all up in her head. He got her delusional as fuck. I'm gonna just tell you that. Like she passed Delulu. Like I would have been left him. I'm sorry. Like he been on some bullshit. And she's holding on for the strength of their family. And him promising her whatever he promised her, that's what she's waiting for. So she's not letting go because she wants him to fulfill a promise or something that he promised her, you know, or maybe he just told her like, oh, one day he'll get it right. He'll never cheat. They'll be happy. They'll do this and that. But she already knows how he is. She's just accepted it. And now she's just kind of stuck in this energy and not letting go, or hasn't allowed herself to let go. Yeah. She knows there's been other women, or she knows he's done stuff before. She's not stupid. But because he always comes back, that makes her feel like he loves her the most, if that makes sense. So she kind of feels too like, oh, he can mess with all these women and do this and that, but he always comes home to me. I'm the one who has his kid. He must love me the most. She's going to figure it out. We're going to stay together. And I feel like her mind is just like, I don't feel like she's thinking, because like to me, not the cards, that's not real love. But she's accepted it because that's what she knows of him. Yeah, she's comfortable. Hey, Quiet Storm, Tarot, 1111. All the information is in the description box, babe. So that's what this is about. And that's why it is the way it is. Let me see your third question. Let me see if I can scroll up. Should I take more of the lead when it comes to wanting more? He is so inexperienced with... And how is he inexperienced with relationships and he got this whole baby mama, this whole thing, and he been cheating and lying? See what I'm saying? I wonder if he really be telling you the truth. Because it don't sound like it, girl. And I feel like you be... Don't be mad, Felicia. I feel like you might be a little slightly naive to the situation. Because I just feel like he, like... I'm sorry. If you got a kid, you're not inexperienced. That's just how I feel. Once you have a kid, like, that, like, no. You're experienced now. Like, no. And they still together. But not knowing what love is and being inexperienced is two different things. Because a person could grow to love someone, if he really wanted to know what love is or how to love the right way, he would allow himself to. Don't make an excuse for him, babe. Like, if he really wanted to love you properly or love her properly, he would have done it. Especially with her. He has a whole child with her. So if he really wanted to love, he would have already allowed himself to feel love and love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we too grown for that. That's just how I feel. Just like they say, if he wanted to, he would. If he really wanted to experience love or know how to love or show love or express love, he would. There's no excuse behind that. Or just don't be in relationships. Don't deal with people. Don't get into situations if you're not willing to give them what they're giving you. That's not fair. So he wants love but doesn't know how to give love. How does that work? Let's see. Should I take more? I wouldn't take more of the lead. I wouldn't do more than, I wouldn't do nothing, to be honest. I'm going to answer the question, but I wouldn't do nothing. I feel like you've done enough. I feel like you've tolerated him. I feel like you've done enough. I feel like you put up with enough. I feel like you accepted enough. I feel like you're waiting. I feel like there's, what more could he ask for? Like you're doing so much, you know? So let's see. Should you take more of the lead when it comes to wanting more? The Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups. I feel like you can, but then you're going to be triggered a little bit because he's going to reject you in some type of way, or you're still not going to be emotionally fulfilled by his response, or you're not going to feel like he's pouring into you emotionally. The Five of Wands, Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I feel like you should let him take the lead, but then you said he's not experienced. So why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? The King of Wands. See, I told you it's saying that he should take the lead. And I'm just telling you what the cards say. It's saying that he could take the lead. If he wanted to, he would. He knows what you mean to him. He knows who you are. He knows why you're in his life. He's just not taking the action to do it. He's leaving it up to you. But he's leaving it up to you and still not doing nothing about it. So that's why I said I feel like, maybe you're a little bit naive to the situation, the Queen of Cups in reverse, or maybe you just really love him and like him too much to where like you're believing what he said, because he has the capability, or he has it in him to take action and pursue this connection. He knows what the connection is and what it means. He knows that there's a soulmate connection, or that y'all have a strong connection. He's very aware of that. Why is the Knight of Cups in reverse? But I feel like he just likes it the way he is. Yes, because he feels like if he gives a little, he doesn't have to give too much. So if he gives you just a little bit and you stick around, why should I give her more if I can give her bare minimum emotionally and she's still around? Why would I give her more if I don't have to? He's working out of the Page of Cups when we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. He's holding back what he can offer or give you emotionally. So again, I just feel like maybe this is one of his little tactics, or he's playing around or whatever. But I just feel like Page of Cups is also somebody very intuitive. He's Scorpio. I feel like he knows what he's doing, especially on an emotional level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's only giving you what he feels he needs to give you to keep you around. That's just what I feel. And he sees that you haven't given up yet. He feels like you're going to do your all, pour your all, or carry the weight of the relationship emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, or whatever you're doing, so he doesn't have to do the work. And that's not fair. See, look, and then we got the Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. So I feel like, to be honest, I feel like he knows what he's doing. He knows that he's hurting you, or this is affecting you. I just feel like he's just not allowing himself to give you more emotionally, or show more emotionally, or show up more emotionally, or whatever you say that he's not doing. He's just choosing not to do it, to be honest. It's not that he can't do it. He's just choosing not to do it. Going to the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles. He'll eventually offer, but it's going to be on his time. This is like restrictions apply. The Knight of Wands is like, I move when I want to move. I do it when I want to do it. It's in reverse. I'll show up when I want to show up. You know what I'm saying? Page of Swords in reverse. He's just ignoring the fact. Meaning like he could have been did it, but he's just not showing up in that way. No. Three of Swords, Seven of Wands, and the Fool is when somebody moves on and stand their ground, and they're adamant about moving on. Like I said, if you were to move on, cut them off, shut them out, ignore them, block them, let them go, start talking to somebody else, I bet you a free reading that his ass will shift his energy and change and won't be how he is right now. He don't take you serious. He just doesn't think you're going to ever walk away or leave. You haven't proven to him that you're willing to do that. And I feel like even if you do like walk away or leave or stop talking to him with the Queen of Cups, you're right back because you long for him and miss him. So you're not gone long enough for him to miss you. You're not like, you need to be in an avoidant energy. That's the only way it's going to work with him. You have to trigger him in a way in how, okay, so in this case, you have to trigger him in a way to what he's not giving you. And what is lacking is emotions in a relationship. So you would need to trigger both of that in him in order to make him move and take action. If not, it's not going to happen. He's not going to do nothing. and that you are really serious and adamant about moving on, standing your ground, telling him what you're not going to deal with or allow, and then he might, like, it's 80% chance he's going to make a move. Until then, he's going to keep it the way he is. He's comfortable, and he's comfortable with you and how y'all relationship is, and he's comfortable with the baby mom and how that relationship is. And then on top of that, it's like, I'm not saying it in a way like this, but I feel like if he's dealing with his baby mom and dealing with you and he's not giving her more, I just kind of feel like, what makes you think he's going to give you more? And I'm saying that like woman to woman and being like serious and like genuine when I say that, because if he's treating her like this, it's what makes you different. He has a whole family and child with her, and he's not even treating her that way. So he's, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if he's not pouring into her, you want more out of the situation. He's not pouring into you. So it's just like, that's why I said I feel like he's playing both of y'all. And he, again, he can take the action. He knows what you mean to him. He knows what the connection is. He's showing up as very intuitive. He's the Page of Cups. Not saying you're not intuitive, but he's intuitive as fuck. He knows what he's doing. He's very aware. And he know, and I don't want to say he's doing it on purpose, but I kind of feel like he is. Is Justin Scorpio doing this on purpose? I feel like he kind of is, because I feel like he wants to keep you stuck emotionally. The Hierophant is here, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, Four of Swords in reverse. This is a lesson for you, like I told you before. He hears you. He hears you, but he is like, it's like, he hears you, but he's not, he hears you, but he's not making like a decision. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, and he, like, yeah, he's doing it on purpose. The Ace of Cups is here. He just feels like whatever he offers or brings, like, you're open to it, accepting it emotionally. Four of Swords in reverse. Like, he knows you're exhausted. He knows you're burnt out. He knows it's stagnant. He knows he's stressing you out. He knows how you feel, but he's just not doing nothing about it. The World card. It's not going to change until you make things change. Then that's when he's going to get in his head and start figuring shit out and making moves. Until then, he's not going to do nothing, because he doesn't fear losing you. That's the problem too. And if he does lose you, he has his other relationship, the Emperor, where he's a father at, or whoever he's committed to. So if this relationship fails, he still has his baby mom. But he does not fear losing you at all. So you need to do something that's going to wake his ass the fuck up and let him know that you are Felicia Dotson and that you don't have time to fucking play games with his ass, and it's all or nothing or get the fuck on. But until you are in that energy, he's going to keep doing what he's doing. Like, you're going to have to, it might be hard, but you're going to have to really tell him like it is. If not, he's not going to shift or change the energy. He's just going to keep playing with your emotions and feelings. And 2 years going to turn into 4 years. 4 years going to turn into 6. Then next thing you know, you're going to be at 10 years and got nothing out of the situation. I don't think that's fair to you. And I'm only telling you in a way like this because it seems like he feels like he can play games with you. And it really just irritated me when I read those last cards and how much he's playing games with you. Like, he's playing you like you a fool. Like you got dummy on your forehead or something. I don't understand. I really don't. And maybe it's a wake-up call for you. Because he's not going to give you what you want anytime soon. You know. But I can only just tell y'all what I see and throw in a little bit of my little 2 cents in opinion. But he's not. He's just going to keep doing what he's doing. And because you allowed it for so long, and then the crazy thing is, if you do change or switch up, then he's gonna fall back on you because he doesn't like how you're changing. And then it's gonna be like, oh, well, you're the one acting funny, you're the one switching up, you're the one pulling back. No, you've been acting funny, you've been playing. But when you switch up, he's not gonna like it. But you're gonna have to switch up and be serious and mean it if you want anything out of him, for real. Because if not, he's just gonna keep giving you the same. It's just gonna keep being the same. It's not going to change at all. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not. And I don't want you to think I'm saying it to you in a mean way at all. Because I'm not. You know I fuck with you. You've been coming to me for a while. But I'm just saying, like, he's not. Like, he's not going to change what he's already set out for it to be. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That's Connor. He was done packing his bag. My baby leave. He leave tomorrow. So I'm gonna miss them. Carter's gone. He leaves tomorrow. He was just gone though. He just got back. Not like gone, but he had a little play date with his little friend. I was like, oh, I'm so glad my baby got a little friend. Like, he got friends, but like finally had a play date because Connor a little introvert. So he leaves tomorrow. And I'm gonna be 100% kid free. I'm gonna miss them. Okay, good. I just, again, you know I love you, girl, so I don't want you to ever think that I'm coming off too hard or nothing. And you know I want the best for y'all. I want the best for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me grab me something to drink, y'all. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Woo! Sorry, y'all. I was thirsty as hell. You ready, Big Money? Oh, you out? You silly. I ain't about to be outside. I'm about to be working out, drop shipped. I might twerk. So no, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't actually doing nothing for Christmas. Nothing. Actually, for Christmas, I think I want to make me a seafood quiche or like a quiche. Y'all like quiche? I think I want to make me a quiche and maybe get some like king crab legs or something. And like get me like some Grand Marnier or like have some good drinks. But I don't know, y'all, because I haven't had a drink in like a month. Y'all know I've been working out. I get on the treadmill every day. I've been inclining. I've been working out. I cut my diet back. Like, I've been doing really good. I've been feeling better, a little bit more energetic in the morning and stuff. So I'm trying to stay on top of my shit, y'all. You know? So I'm trying to stay on top of my game. It's gonna be messy, girl. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Oh Lord. Alright, here I come, y'all. Sorry. Alright, y'all, ready? Let me see. Did you email me or you put it in the Cash App, girl? I got yours, Quiet Storm. You the last person on my list right now. Oh, you emailed me? Let's see. Let's see what Big Money emailed me. You know I love calling you Big Money. Wait, what? Girl, block this little biatch. First of all, oh my goodness. I can tell y'all younger because, girl, I wouldn't even have entertained that. First of all, why would she calling you ugly? Girl, what is Dante doing? What did Dante say? Because Dante got y'all in a prowl, cussing each other out, arguing and fighting. What is his ass doing? What is Dante the Cancer doing? And why is Dante telling his girlfriend personal stuff about you? Girl, let's see. Dante Cancer. I need to get new cards, y'all. Look. Look how bad my cards are. Look. Could somebody buy me some new cards for Christmas? I be asking for too much, don't I? Look at my cards, y'all. I done shuffled the fuck out of these. I'm going to have to throw these away in a minute. Do they even still make these? I haven't been seeing them on Amazon lately. Because I bought this deck in like 2019, 2020. Look at my shit. This is bent up. Okay. Okay, his girlfriend. Wait, and then your sister cussed them out. I mean, cussed the girlfriend out. Girl, y'all busy before Christmas. Oh, they got them at Barnes and Nobles? Okay. Because I was about to say, I don't see them on Amazon no more. Oh, they tired of you turning the other cheek. Oh, so they feel like your sister didn't feel like you was being too nice. Well, girl, let's see. Okay, let's see. Let's see, girl. Did Dante Cancer tell his girlfriend something personal about you? Did Dante Cancer tell his girlfriend something personal about you? It's telling me actually not really, no. I feel like the girlfriend may be lying a little bit. King of Pentacles, reverse. He may have said something, but I don't think it was not what you think. I feel like what it is that he's not saying enough and the girlfriend is getting mad and she's trying to find out information about you. The Two of Wands does have her hand on the phone. I feel like she got a hold of his phone, and if y'all were messaging and talking, then I feel like she went through his phone because he's never like deleted your pictures or messages or whatever y'all have going on. And I feel like she found out some type of information about you that way. But he's not really speaking up or saying anything about you in a way. I don't see any negative energy, or I don't see him like talking shit to her or telling her your personal business. It's telling me that if anything, like she went looking for personal business or information, or it can be telling me that she's the one who like she kind of went through like his phone or something like that. Let me go into this Two of Wands. It looks like she went through his phone or like made him give her the phone or something like that. You know he a Cancer. No offense to Cancers, but sometimes they don't be having no backbone. The men don't. The women are different, but the men sometimes they be whiny and don't be having no backbone. And they'll let, like, they'll just give in to stuff sometimes. Why is it two? Because look, the King of Wands is here and the Two of Wands is here. She either took his phone or he gave her the phone. He did something that he didn't want to do, and I feel like she found out information. He still has feelings for you, or he still likes you, and she knows that the lovers is there. You know, or like she was reading stuff between y'all and she seen that he liked you and stuff like this. But at the end of the day, it's like stupid for her to argue about this, because for one, she need to be checking her man, because if they were so in love and that was her man, then why is he catching feelings for another female, messaging you, calling you? He got your pictures or messages and all this stuff saved. So like he's disrespecting her in so many ways, and she coming for you and got your sister cussing her out. So that just tells you that she don't respect herself, and he damn sure don't respect her. Because if he respected her, he wouldn't even have done that in the first place. I'm sorry. Like, if he really loved her and fuck with her, he would have not disrespected their relationship like that. That's just how I feel. Like, if I ever date a man and he do that, like, baby, you can go be with her, because you're not, one thing you're not going to do is disrespect me. And he's disrespected her so bad in this situation. And now he's disrespecting you, because if he's giving her your his phone, looking through all this stuff, it's like he don't care. It's like he don't want to be in the middle of it. Why is the Two of Wands here? See, Five of Swords. I told you she went through his phone, and that's how she found out the information. So it's something that she's seen in there. Yeah, she felt like y'all were just too comfortable. She didn't like the conversation. It seems like he was leading the conversation, or he was the one that messaged you or whatever. I don't know if he was telling you like, oh, I want to be with you long term, or I like you, or if he was starting to express himself in that way. But she's seen some stuff that was just very triggering for her, or she's seen some stuff that she was just not ready to see. So like it's really on her, because she went looking for some shit. So my thing is this, like, when you go look for shit, you find shit. And so she shouldn't have went to go look for it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she went looking for something, and that was on her. Five of Pentacles. And now she feels bad, and she feels left out in the cold. She feels hurt by him. You know, she feels like she's losing her man, and she's taking it out on you. Because she feels like what they once had, they don't have that anymore. Or like, oh, I can't believe he stepped out on me. I can't believe he's doing this, he's doing that. But like I said, that's on him. She needs to, like, be at his ass, not at you. Because for her to be at odds with you, I don't understand how, when he's the one who's doing this. Like, it's really on him, honestly, low key. Is what I'm getting. He's this, I would just say this, he's not taking accountability. So I'm just not seeing no, I'm not seeing no accountability here. Why is the Six of Cups here? The Empress. She may be jealous of your looks, your body. She may think you look better than her too. Or there's something that she's intimidated of when it comes to you. So she also wants to be the only girl that he loves and likes and cares for and stuff like that. So she's honestly, she's just really in her feelings about everything. Because she can't believe that he did this to her. But like I said, I feel like that's something that she needs to take up with him. Because I feel like she's like projecting that on you, or feeling like making you trying to feel some type of way or whatever. But she found out. She found out because of she went through his phone. Let me see. Did Dante Cancer's girlfriend go through his phone? Temperance. Yeah, she went through his phone, and she took her time going through his phone as well. So like she really sat there and was like skimming through his phone. Like, you know how like you be talking to somebody, you like, she like really took her time. Like, it's not like she just like seen the messages. She took her time. She also could have went through his phone while he was asleep too, or when he left, or he left his phone. She knows his password too. So I don't know. They got a little weird relationship here. Oh, you would have thought y'all slept together. Girl, you would have thought that y'all were sucking and fucking and doing all type of shit the way she's acting. Oh, yeah, I would have ignored her. I don't have time. I done like, girl, I haven't even had sex with your man. Bye. Go argue with the air. Girl, y'all have not been intimate and she's acting like that? Oh, yeah, no. No, bye. I would have told that bitch to kick rocks with no socks. Like, for real. Like, she wasting time and energy at this point. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's just, she's doing too much for me. And that ain't even my situation. Yeah, no, they're doing too much. What's up with the girlfriend? Let's see. What's up with the girlfriend? Hey, Demetra. Sugarcoat and toxic. See, their love is toxic. Look. And she's very controlling. She manipulates him. She comes off as if she's sweet, but she's the one that's deceptive in a relationship and very toxic. See, she's the one with the hidden agenda. So she's the one that's like on some bullshit. I feel like he don't even honestly want to be with her no more. I feel like he just deal with her at this point. I don't really see where he wants to be with her like that. For real. So I don't know, girl. That is a lot messy. Oh, you let your sister cuss her out? I hope you feel better. Not you got the flu and you arguing with them. Girl, I would might get the fuck off my phone. I'm like, girl, I wouldn't even say nothing though. I would have just let her be ignorant on her own. Sometimes you just gotta let people just be ignorant on their own. Yeah. Let's see what the other question is. Girl, it's not as messy as I thought. But why would she message you out the blue calling you ugly? Usually when people do stuff like that, really you're not ugly, or like when people are quick to call somebody fat or be like, oh, you're ugly. I feel like those are just two things that people say because they feel like it's going to hurt somebody's feelings. And it's like, me, I feel like that's not even talking about nobody because like to me, that's not like a comeback. It's just like, if you don't have nothing else to say about me, then obviously like, go sit down. Like, for real. I don't know. And I don't know why he just handed his phone over like she was his mama or something. Like, it's like he just handed her the phone like, here. Like, what? Anyway. Is Dante Cancer's girlfriend gonna call you back after your sister cursed her out? The King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Magician. She is, but not right away. Oh, yeah, she is. Y'all gonna get into it one more time, possibly. But she's gonna give it time to die down. And then she gonna say something. Why is the Magician here? I don't know why. She just need to sit down. She just got cussed the fuck out. She don't know how to give up and she don't know how to shut up. And I feel like because your sister cussed her out, if she call you back, it might be like friends on the phone or something like that. Or she might get somebody else involved. I feel like I would just honestly block her and just leave her alone. Because I feel like she dragging it and taking it too far. I feel like she just mad because her man was talking to somebody else. And she didn't like what was being exchanged between y'all two. And she's just embarrassed and mad. And she probably salty, and she need to be taking all that frustration and energy out on him because he's the one who did it. Like, how you mad because your man wanted me? That's all this is about. Okay? Yeah, I would block her. Block her. Why is this 3 of Cups here? Xavier, I wouldn't even deal with her like that. Like, I would just leave it alone. See, 9 of Cups in reverse. So, what she gonna do is her friends gonna call and they all gonna get cussed out. And they all gonna be stressed out. And they all gonna be looking stupid. Yeah. One of the friends have nothing to do with it or don't want nothing to do with it. And it's like I said, they're like, why is she not mad at Dante? Why is she starting all this stuff? But I feel like when it comes to her friends, she's the ling reader. I feel like she's met her match. Not saying that's how you are, but I feel like she's arguing or fighting with the wrong person. She's met her match. And even when it comes to her friendship, she's controlling. She likes to be in control of everything or everybody in her life, Queen of Swords. And that's her problem. She thinks she run the fucking show. And so she's just one of them bitches that just need to be put in her place and need to be need to be told to shut, like, somebody needs to just shut her the fuck up. Or need to whip her ass one good time. And I feel like she'll be quiet. But the Queen of Swords is somebody that thinks they run the show. They think they're in control of the lead. You know, it's even showing in her friendships and her relationships. She came up as a Queen of Swords in her relationship and her friendships. Which lets me know, like, she run everything. She control everything. Like, what she say, go. So her little friends follow behind her like a ding-ding. And her man's stupid and handed over his phone. So obviously she got some little upper hand or control. But I feel like she met her match with you because it seemed like you're not going to let that shit slide or ride. So people just be doing dumbass shit, I swear. Is it even worth that? Like, how long have they been together? Like, I don't know. That's actually embarrassing, low-key, that he's out here embarrassing her like that. That's actually really embarrassing. That's very embarrassing. I would block her too so she can't get through. Yep, that's what you need to do, girl. Wait, y'all been friends for 7 years? So why but I'm saying though, if y'all been friends for 7 years, why is she so mad? If they been together longer than 7 years? Because what is she mad for? Because if y'all were really friends and y'all were friends that long, then I feel like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would she be so mad about y'all? That's what I'm just trying. I'm just asking. I'm trying to figure that out. That doesn't make sense to me. Something's not adding up. Something's not adding up. But why doesn't she know about you if they've been together 9 years? Why is she getting so mad? I don't understand. Something's not adding up. Wait, what Scorpio goddess say? Ah! You silly, Scorpio. I mean, Bree, you silly as hell. Girl, you a trip. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. If y'all been friends for 7 years, how and he been with her for 9 years, how she don't like you and y'all been friends all this time? No, I'm just being for real. I'm just really trying to figure that doesn't make sense to me. Something is not adding up. The math is not math. I don't know. Let me just shut the fuck up. Something ain't adding up. I'm just saying. You're next, Melba. No, because that's the one I want. Here I come, Melba. You're next. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to look at something real quick. Um, Whatever. Here I come, Melba. Give me 2 seconds. Here I come, y'all. 1 more minute. I'm sorry. All right, I'm ready. I'm sorry. Sorry, Melba. All right, I'm ready. Sorry, Melba. I had to take care of something important real quick. Okay. You so cute, Melba. You always put questions from your favorite client, Melba. Let me see. Okay. All right, let's see, Melba. You ready, girl? Oh, what did I miss? Oh. I know. With everybody on there, that'll be fun. Where did Huno go? Huno, are you at, you still on there? Are you driving home from work? I know. Y'all see how I get on my car? Sorry. Look at this ghetto. I should use another deck, but I don't feel like it. I'm gonna have to throw these mugs out tonight or tomorrow because they ain't gonna make it. Oh, are you driving home from work? All right. You ready, Melba? Are you off today and tomorrow? Oh, I'm off tomorrow too, Bookie. So we can definitely talk tonight. I'm off tomorrow. Oh, there you go, Melba. Okay. Okay. All right, Melba. All right, I'm gonna do your second question first. You said, what will surprise me in 2026? Melba Libra. Spirit, what will surprise Melba Libra in 2026? Spirit Universe, what will surprise Melba in 2026? Remember we was on the phone the other day? My friend came. He's like, your friend is crazy. Like, not crazy like it's crazy. He thought you were funny when you was laughing at the tree. Because I had you on speakerphone. He was like, she's silly. I'm like, yeah, that's my boo. Let me see. What will surprise Melba in 2026, Spirit? Let it be good. Like, let it be money, dick, a man, everything. That shit was so funny. That shit's still looking like that. I ain't even change it. Your finances are gonna be really good next year. And I see you moving next year. There's a situation that you're gonna be over, or like you're just gonna be over it, and you're gonna like, you know what, it's time for me to make a move, a change, or do something different. And whatever you're changing or doing different is gonna bring in a lot of money, and it's gonna cause for like a relocation, or when you relocate, your money is gonna be a lot better. So it could be that like wherever you relocate, maybe your mind, your energy, your focus more, maybe you're just in a different vibration or a different energy, and it's bringing in a lot of money. 2026, you're gonna be very independent. Not that you're not now, but next year you're gonna feel like very independent. You're gonna be very happy. You're gonna be feeling very But this happens right before you give up. I don't know why you're about to give up. So let me see why the Four of Cups is here. Or why you would want to give up or something. Or maybe you're just going to be going through something and you might just like, you know what, I just give up or whatever. But I feel like whatever this is, it's going to push you to do something. Or you're going to feel pushed to do something. And it's going to lead you in the right direction. All right, let's see. Why is the nine? I mean, not the nine. Four of Cups here. Ten of Pentacles. I told you. So, yeah. It's like, I feel like you're just, it's not that you're going to be over like life, but I feel like something is going to happen to where you feel like pushed, to where you're just like, you know what, like, I have to do this, or I need to do it, or you're being pushed to do doing something, but it's going to lead you to like financial abundance or something like that. The 9 of 10 of Pentacles, you're going to be very independent. And I also see you moving. You also have a spirit guide around you. It's a female that is around you. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, so you go from, yeah, like your financial situation is healing, or like there's a lot of money being owed to you like tenfold, or like you're just going to really step into a lot of money or abundance or success next year. Look, you got the, girl, you got the 9 of Pentacles here twice with the 10 of Pentacles. Can I borrow $1, Melba? We got the Knight of Pentacles and we got the Ace of Swords. So something that you weren't expecting, something that you didn't see coming, something that you didn't think was achievable is going to happen next year in when it comes to finances. And if you play your cards right, meaning like if you do this the right way or handle it the right way, it would, like, you can double or triple your money next year. So like you can hit like the 6-figure mark next year. Yeah. Seems like you're coming out of some type of sadness, depression, or you're restoring some type of inner joy within yourself. Something that's going to make you very happy, that's going to help you move forward and shift and move forward. 10 of Wands in reverse. Let me see. 5 of Wands. Yeah, something that you've been battling or fighting or overcoming. It might be like a diagnosis or something that you found out that you had, or something that you're just going through internally. But the thing is that like it seems like it's going to be more like controlled, or like it's not going to have as much of an effect on you, and you're finding inner joy and allowing yourself to move forward. Is what it's telling me for 26, far as something that's going to surprise you. She said, oh yes, I love money. But that shit was so funny. Why is the 6 of Swords here for Melba? Why is the 6 of Swords here? Justice, Temperance. Oh no. I don't want to tell you this. Okay. So you do have a spirit guide around you, but somebody is going to cross over next year. Somebody's going to cross over next year. Yeah. At first, you're not going to be able to handle it or accept it. But I also feel like maybe that's the push that you're getting, or what's going to have you like sad and help you make this push or shift or something like that. You might be avoiding it at first, but I feel like you kind of sense or feel like it's coming. There's a person in your family or in your life that it's like you're trying to avoid it, or you don't, like, it's kind of like where you know it's coming, you just don't know when it's coming, and you're just trying to put it off, but you know it's coming. It's somebody that could have raised you, somebody that you grew up with, somebody that you're very close to, somebody that you could have been around all your life. It's somebody very close to you in your family. So it's like an ending brings in a blessing. I don't want to say it like that, but it does. Now there is a small chance that they can live a little bit longer. Somebody could be stubborn and not doing everything they're supposed to do medically, like health-wise or something like that. Or somebody is being neglected health-wise or something like that. Let me see. Let's see. Melba. Libra. Is it your grandfather? It's telling me yes. See, look, the death card, Ace of Swords. See? But it could be, I'm not going to say it could be prevented, but something could delay it by some time. I don't know. It seems like he's being stubborn about something. Or like, I feel like he can feel that it's coming, but he's not saying nothing about it or something like that. But it looks like it is a male. If it's not your grandfather, it could be a male. All right, let's look at your next question. What does the Holy Spirit want me to understand about my spiritual journey? All right, let's see. What is the Holy... Yeah, I feel like he's kind of being stubborn, or I feel like if he's taking medicine, or y'all give him medicine and stuff, or he's supposed to take stuff to help him, make sure he's taking it and not spitting it out or hiding it, or like, you know what I'm saying, not taking the right amount of medicine or something like that. Because whoever this is, they're very stubborn and grumpy. I don't know if that describes your grandfather. Damn, I forgot the question. All right, let's see. What does the Holy Spirit want me to understand about my spiritual journey? Oh, okay. Melba, Libra, what does the Holy Spirit want you to understand about your spiritual journey? That could be where some of the money comes from. That could be the transition with that Six of Swords too. That might be why you want to move or something like that. Let me see. What does the Holy Spirit want you to understand about your spiritual journey? So they want you to play big and stop playing small. They want you to be in control. They want you to take back your power. They want you to lead. So like the universe is telling you, like, on your spiritual journey, that's what you're learning right now. You might be in your north and south node energy. All these cards are in reverse. So it's time for change. It's time for you to play it big and stop playing small. Stop doubting yourself too, is what it's also telling me. Hold on. I gotta shuffle this way. Y'all know I got that big cut on my finger. Let me see. Why is the Emperor in reverse? They want you to come out of isolation and be more social. Spirit feels like you spent enough alone time with yourself, or like you spend enough alone time, and it's time for you to be a little bit more social. Especially next year or in the next couple of years, you need to be more social to get where you need to be. Then once you get to where you need to be, then, I mean, it's up to you if you really want to be antisocial or not. But it's forcing or pushing you to be antisocial. That's what's going to bring in more money and stability. Let me see. don't know why this is here, 6 of Wands. Are you like an introvert, girl? Because that's what a part of your lesson is right now, is like you coming out of like being an introvert, being more social, being around people, building financial stability, stepping into your power, not playing small, playing big, not feeling powerless, not feeling or being fearful in situations. Why is the Hermit, I mean not the Hermit, why is the Hierophant in reverse? Girl, on a paper cut, look how deep it is. You see that? That shit was like cut. That shit went straight through. Let me see. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse. Let me read this energy really quick. I do see you working on a new project or something that you're bringing back that had you frustrated or annoyed or angry, that you're that the universe wants you to put energy back into to get it off the ground. There's somebody that you need to forgive next year, or just forgive in general. It could be somebody connected to your family, or somebody that you've been needing to forgive for a long time. Somebody that hurt you like really bad, or failed by you, or disappeared, or disappointed you, or let you down, or never was around. You're needing to forgive them. That's a part of it. And I know that you didn't cause this, but is this a part of like your journey? Like it's a part of you moving forward is forgiving, or having a healing heart, or forgiving this person, even though I feel like you don't want to. Who is this you need to forgive? Somebody that you don't really spend time with, somebody that you don't really know, somebody that you don't want to be in your life or be around you, but they still affect you in some type of way. Like it still like get you like, you know, upset sometimes. It's not your mother. It could be somebody that your mother is connected to. Maybe your father. The Lovers is here. The Empress, 9 of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Or somebody that could have made your mother unhappy or sad. I feel like it's your father. Something that's long overdue. So I just feel like where you're at on your spiritual journey, it's all about growth. But like right now where you're at, it's about forgiving, expanding yourself, being more social, being more open. So you're like, your challenge is like you're doing everything opposite of what you normally would do. So if you're an introvert and very quiet, it's time for you to be like more, not that you're not outgoing, but more outgoing, talk more, be more social, be around more people. If you've had like resentment or grudges, or you know, some type of negative feelings in your heart, it's time to release that and replace that with like love, joy, fulfillment, happiness. So like whatever you're doing now, it's like this lesson that you're going through and where you're going through like on your spiritual journey is opposite, so that things can balance out, because now it's time to balance out the energy so that you can move forward and continue evolving. So you're releasing some type of hurt, resentment, pain, regrets, or whatever like that. You're forgiving someone, you're opening your heart to forgive them. And then it's in this new phase or cycle, it's requiring you to step out the box and be more social and be around more people. And I feel like you keep playing small, and the universe is going to bless you when you play big. Like when you are in it to be like if you've been playing small, like, oh, I'm just going to do this, but you really want to do this, they're not going to bless the small part or whatever you're manifesting or asking for. They want you to think big, dream big, speak big, and that's when you're going to get your full manifestation, because you've been playing small for too long, or you just doubt yourself, or you really don't trust and believe in yourself enough. So everything you're feeling is opposite. It's time for you to be a leader and stop overthinking things too. And it's time for you to stop the negative talk. And also stop being so negative towards yourself. I feel like you're working on that though. Because this is a card of like losing weight, changing your health, stuff like that. So if you were like self-conscious about your weight or certain things, I feel like that part you're working on. And as you work on that, it's making you more confident. But you're still very like fearful though. See, look, that's a part of the lesson. Told you Judgment's in reverse. And then we got the Hermit, 6 of Cups. I'm telling you, you need to play big and step into your power and not be so powerless in this next path and journey. So this is something that you're going to be trailing through for the next like 8 months. So this is the energy you're going to be in for like the next month. So from now to August. You should have just booked the year-round reading, and I would have looked at the whole year for you if that's something you want to do. But from now into the next 8 months, it's not going to be challenging, but I feel like it may be a little bit of a challenge for you, only because You need to come out of what is familiar and comfortable to you and allow yourself to do something different. And by you doing that, it's going to bring in like more happiness, joy, fulfillment, money, friends, connections, love, all of that type of stuff. So where you're aligned at is doing opposite of what you normally do, because you're breaking that cycle or you're breaking some type of pattern. I don't know what your north and south node placements are, but the Emperor is usually like an authority figure, stepping into your power, taking back your power, playing big, very firm, direct. You know, like it's just like it's a, if that's what's coming up in reverse with this other energy, what was it? Um, Sometimes with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, Emperor in reverse, they don't see things through and they don't really trust and believe in themselves and a lot of things they do. So I know you said you were trying to start your business this year coming up. So say if you're trying to start your business and you're the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Emperor in reverse, your business or things you're doing, they're not going to sell because for one, you're not confident in yourself. You don't think that things are making sense, or your focus is off, or you may feel like, okay, it's a good idea to me, but are people really going to buy from me? Are they really going to trust me enough to support my business and do this and do that? So if you're thinking like that, that's the energy you're putting out, and you're pushing out that energy rather than the energy you're trying to bring in. So I feel like the universe is trying to prepare you and shift your energy into something better so that you can manifest and bring in all the things that you're trying to attract. But it's going to, whatever you're trying to attract is going to cause for a change. So you got to make a huge change in order for these things to come in. If you're a Libra North Node, that makes sense. That means your South Node should be Aries. So that's probably why the Emperor came out. So that would make sense. Oh, that resonated with you, Bree? Yeah. So like, yeah. So that means your North Node is Libra. I mean, it's Aries. Look it up. Look it up and then message me. Oh, I gotta check that astrology video out. God damn it. My life be Melba astrology. Yes, I'm gonna look it up. I forgot. You sent it to me. You know what's going on in my life, Mel, but you know my life is life right now, so. All right, Jamila, you ready? Oh, okay, here you go. Yes, we are. Carter left. Connor leaves in the morning. The boys are doing good. Okay, I'm reading your question again, Jamila. I know that's right, girl. You went out, you went shopping. Oh, the year-round reading. It's on my website, Bree. It's like I break down all the months. Every month I look at like love, career, finances. Like it's a long reading. It's like almost 2 hours long. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours long, depending on your energy. I do them every year. I think I got like 3 or 4 left. Because I had like 7 left. And I know like 3, 4 people booked. But yeah. You better grab it before it's gone, girl. Because I'm not, after they sold out, I'm not doing no more. Because every year I'll do it after. And if I do it after, I'm sorry, y'all. The price is going up. Because them shits be long as hell. Sometimes I be in here like moving around on my seat and shit. Because I be in the energy for like 2 hours. I be like moving and stuff. Like, yeah, it'd be a lot. It's a lot of energy. Because I'm looking at everything. I look at like social, like work, family, travel, moving, all of that stuff. Like I break everything down every month. Blockages, ancestor messages, shadow work, self-love messages, all of that. All right, let me see. Jamila, I'm sorry, but what you, are you a Gemini or Sag? What, I forgot. I know you one of them, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, a Gemini. See, I knew you was one of them. Okay. All right, let's see. Jamila, Gemini. And Nate, Aries. Jamila, Gemini. I'm shuffling and reading it again. Okay, so how did Nate... All right, let's see. How did Nate Aries feel? After seeing your story. Okay. It got his attention and made him feel stupid. Like the tower, like he was shocked, like he was like, wow. He wanted to reach out. The tower is here. But he just feels like you're better off without him. You're happier without him. He feels like you're moving on, or he sees you moving on, or he feels like you're still doing you. You're still doing good without him. So he doesn't want to disturb like what you got going on. But he was like very shocked and was like, oh dang, like it made him want to reach out. Like he was like looking like, dang, she looks good and all this type of stuff. Let's see, why is the tower here? 7 of Swords in reverse. He's going to keep watching your story and checking on you, or seeing what you're doing, or when you post. Even though things didn't work out, like you're still on the back of his mind. He still thinks about you, or he's still going to think about you. He's wishful thinking, you know, like, okay, well, maybe me and her can still get back together. Maybe something's not over. But a part of him feels like you got other choices and options still. Or like, dude, you know, like he feels like, you know, like you're a good catch. Maybe you got other choices and options. Why is the King of Wands here? Oh, the Nine of Cups in reverse twice. Yeah, told you. He feels like he can't seem to make you happy. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. It's interesting because it's like he feels like you can do better, but I feel like he's not even really trying, honestly. I feel like it would take him a while to like really get to that level, but he does have regrets, or he will have some regrets, you know. I feel like he didn't want it to end, or he wasn't hoping for it to end, or for you to let it go or whatever. But he feels like there's nothing he can do about it at this time. You got repeating energy. So he just feels like it's like you're going your separate way, he's going his separate way, or he feels like maybe it's best for you to go your own way. He feels like he was bringing you more problems and bringing you more good, are like bringing you more problems and making you happy. The Emperor, Ten of Wands. But then he also kind of sees you as like aggressive and like wanting too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he feels like you're not as forgiving as you claim to be or say you are. That's just how he feels, okay? But he's hoping that this can manifest again and go back in his favor, but he's just giving it time before he reapproaches the situation. Bree, what you talking about? Who's starting a business? Okay, did you hear me? Oh, you got it? Okay. Oh, not that. It's two different breeds in here. My bad. I was talking about the other breed when she said, girl, you got this. Start that business so that you can, so that we can shop with you. That's what I'm saying. What business? Y'all have a past life connection. Sorry, Jamila. He's stubborn. Oh, he was breadcrumbing. Oh, my bad. Side hustle. Oh, brand. See, I told you he's looking at you like, oh, you brand new. You getting money. Did you just get a new job offer or something like that? He's jealous of some type of new money that you got coming in or had coming in. And he does feel like you have other people that you're dealing with. And he is an energy vampire and false alarm. He's full of drama. He overreacts or puts people in a position to overreact. But you're unbreakable, it says, with it's a match. You're about to meet somebody, or did you meet him online? You could have met him online, but if you didn't meet him online, you're about to meet somebody online that might be similar to him, and you might just be like, I'm good. Yep, you got our, why does this Five of Pentacles reverse? Reverse. Let me see what you said. Oh, then this is the one you met online then, where you had a soul contract. So y'all were meant to meet to complete some type of soul contract, or maybe go through whatever you went through with him. So, yeah. Oh, he sees you as aggressive because you cussed him out. Girl, you are a Gemini, though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all be scaring motherfuckers. Geminis are very cutthroat, in my eyes. The females are, woo. Y'all are not to play with, honey. I do not fuck around with a Gemini. Not that I'm saying, like, if they try me, I'm not gonna say nothing. But Geminis are just, like, a piece of work. He made the other twin come out. Oh, it is 11:11. Well, it's 10:11 here. You said I had to pop my shit. He bought another girl a Chanel bag. Oh, girl, yes. You were the Queen of Cups at first? I was like, shit, since you buying fucking Chanel bags, girl, yeah. I done got some designer bags for men. I ain't got no Chanel bag yet. I'm working on it. I don't know what I gotta do. But I ain't doing no tricks for nothing no more. Them days is over with. Not that I be doing trick shop, but I'm just saying, like, them days is over. I should just be giving anything just because I'm Ashley. Girl, you funny. You said you had to pop your shit. Who's the last person on my list? Yeah, I made 2 Walmart orders since I've been live. Ain't that crazy? I ordered stuff and forgot shit and had to reorder stuff. Let me see. Oh, wow, y'all, look. This is a spirit message. I mean, look at these numbers. I know y'all probably going to ask. You got all the messages. Look. 4444. I just noticed that. All right, let me see. The last person was... Quiet Storm. I don't know how to say your name. Jatwan. I don't know, girl. Jataun. I don't know. Hey, Miss Tina P. Let's see. What's your question, Quiet Storm? It says the spiritual meaning behind 4444 is a powerful message of divine protection, support, and stability, signaling that you are on the right path and encouraging you to trust your intuition to build stronger spiritual foundations, embrace your purpose, and manifest your goals with faith and trust because we are watching your hard work and dedication. It's a sign that your angels are the universe are with you and watching you, affirming your efforts and promising abundance as you move towards the next phase of your spiritual journey, asking you to stay grounded and to listen to your inner wisdom at all times. So 4444 talks about protection and support, stability and foundation, being on the right path, things manifesting in the way that they're supposed to, and also a spiritual awakening. It also talks about you acknowledging your success and trusting in yourself, trusting your intuition to plan for your future and to stay grounded and to believe in all the things that are manifesting towards you. Very strong message. It also talks about healing and nurturing your own self and believing in your faith, our spiritual journey. The overall message says that it is trying to encourage you to trust the path that you are currently on. It is not a mistake. You are on the right track. Keep going. Thank you, girl. Merry Christmas, Jamila. You're welcome. Okay. No, if you say you love me, you put me in a house. The fuck? I can get a Chanel bag later. Okay. Bree, stop! Everybody talks on my text messages. I just don't. If I can open my thing and read it, then I don't open it. I don't know. Sometimes a lot of that be like appointments or something like that. Like when y'all schedule our book, it'll be a text, and I don't ever open those and like look at them. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how many messages are in here either. Oh, who sent me Apple Cash? I'm coming, Quiet Storm. Who sent me Apple Cash? Who's? Oh, never mind. I know who that was from. Okay. All right, Quiet Storm. Let's see. Quiet Storm. Are Quiet Storm and the Gemini going to get back together? Are Quiet Storm and the Gemini going to get back together? Are Quiet Storm and the Gemini going to get back together? Are Quiet Storm and the Gemini going to get back together? Are Quiet Storm and the Gemini going to get back together? Sorry, y'all. I'm yawning. You are going to get back together, but I don't see things changing with him though. The Empress showing up in the reverse. So I feel like if you want to get back with him, yes, there's a chance that you guys can get back together and work things out, but he's still showing up the same or showing up worse, or he still needs to make some changes if this relationship is going to work out. Why is the Emperor in reverse? I mean, there's love here, but I feel like he's just... There's love here, and I see this can go in your favor and move forward with the King of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. But then we have a Five of Cups. There's going to be some future regrets or disappointments or let down from him. So I feel like if you guys get back together, he's going to show up in a way where like he's showing more love and being more expressive. You know, the communication is a little bit better. But, and you know, as time goes on, like he's going to like let you down, or there's going to be some type of disappointment, another breakup, or you may regret this. You know, you may be like, dang, why did I waste my time? You know, why did I get back with him? Why is the Ace of Swords here? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Is this you gaining clarity? Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like you also may too realize that it's just not going to work out. You know, like you may eventually get to the point where like, you're like, you know what, it's just not working out. I tried. It's just not working out. There can be like a breakdown in communication. You may feel like he's not supporting you. There may just be like, you know, it may be difficult trying to stay together, keep the relationship together. Then we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So I just feel like you may feel like, you know what, this is something that I was trying to hold on to that I may just need to let go of for right now. We have the High Priestess here. I feel like you should allow your intuition to help and guide you. Your intuition could be telling you that this is something that's not going to move forward. But I feel like you want to trust that it's going to move forward. And there's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like you are trying to have faith in the fact that it's going to come together and work out. Like you guys are going to get back together. It's just, I feel like the outcome may not be what you want this time. I feel like if you take some more time apart, maybe. We got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like what he's offering versus what you want from him are not in alignment. Meaning like you're wanting more than he's willing to offer. When it comes to you and him. Ten of Pentacles. Oh, the Lovers. But it also feels like you don't want nobody else but him, and you really want to work things out. But this situation is going to drag a little bit. So, like I said, it's not that you guys can't get back together. But I feel like you guys are going to work it out and get back together. But it's only going to be stable for so long. Is what I'm getting. Let me see. The Emperor in reverse, Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, he's making it hard for you guys to move forward. You're going to end up withdrawing, or he is. So, it seems like, yeah, there's some work that needs to be done on his end if y'all are going to be together. But I did pretty much answer your question when you said, are y'all going to get back together? Yes, but we got the Devil here. I feel like he just needs to work through some type of energy that he's going through or something that he's going through. The Emperor and the Devil is somebody that's also really controlling, stuck in their ways, not willing to change, not making it easier, not building something on a solid foundation. So even if you guys go into this new cycle, oh, but y'all, there's a karmic connection here. The Justice card and the Devil. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is karmic related. But or you guys are in a karmic cycle or lesson. But I just feel like too with this, it's like he's like stuck in his ways and he's just not really willing to change or doesn't want to really change. It's like the relationship is not being built on a solid foundation, even when you guys reconnect, which is why he's creating an imbalance between you guys. He is Gemini. See how your lover's card is in the upright, his is in reverse. So I just feel like he just has some work to do, but I do feel like there's love there, but I feel like he just has some work to do. I'm also picking up third party energy, but let's see. Quiet storm in the Gemini. Quiet storm in the Gemini. Quiet storm in the Gemini. Regret, the masculine. Deeply regrets, feels guilty for cheating. See, I told you I saw third party energy. The masculine, in control, hard to easily manipulate or change his mind. We have secret meetups. So he is secretly meeting up with somebody or has a regular side piece. There's regret and cheating and side piece here. Smooth talker, a charming Casanova, tells you what you want to hear. Talk their way out of trouble. So yeah, I just feel like he's going to go back into his old ways, or there's something about him, his ways, that he hasn't changed. He does think that you're indescribable. So let me see. We got illusion though, but he has you in some type of illusion. We got caught, found evidence, and then we got too late. I feel like by the time he does really change, it might be too late. Or it's like when you get back in this situation, it might be a while before you find out what's going on. Sexually hooked and then avoiding sex. So if he's been avoiding sex with you, or if he gets back with you and starts avoiding sex, or whenever he avoids sex, it could be the third party, because we have two lovers at the bottom. Difficult to choose, caught between both of you guys, love both of you guys for a different reason. There's third party energy here, for sure. For sure, for sure. So I feel like that has something to do with it too. That there's like a third party energy here. But again, to answer your question, yes, y'all are going to get back with each other a few more times, because there's going to be another breakup, then y'all get back together. But that seems like that is the cycle between y'all, getting back together and breaking up. Well, I didn't see his job as his third party. I mean, but if that's what you're saying, then okay. I don't see his job as his third party. I see actually like a person as his third party. It's not his job. But I mean, that's just what I saw. Is that there's somebody else. We have too many cards that are talking about sexual energy in another person, like the avoiding sex, torn between two lovers, hard to manipulate, secret hookups. That doesn't seem like a job to me. These were all his cards. Two lovers, avoiding sex, sexually hooked, addicted to sex, more than one sexual partner, too late, caught, illusion, smooth talker, hotel, secret hookups, the masculine, and regret. This doesn't seem like work. Now, we do have work cards in here. Now, if it said like busy with the work, stuff like that, I'll believe it. But I mean, trust and go off what you believe, but I'm always going to trust my messages. There's definitely a third party in that energy between y'all. It's more than his job. That is a third party. It's just what I'm seeing. That's just what I'm seeing. Not saying you're wrong, but that's just what I'm seeing. Okay? So I think I answered everybody. Did I? Yes. I love you guys. Let me go make sure Connor's packed up. Let me message Bree back. Let me call Hunno. For that girl jumped through the phone and choked me. And I'm up tomorrow. Hey, so no, let me stop. I'm gonna get up bright and early tomorrow because I got so many readings to do, y'all. It's insane. So yes, let me get off this live so I can get my ass up bright and early, drop my baby off, do what I need to do. And yes, I love y'all. That's what I said. I said I gotta message Bree back. I said I gotta call Hunno. Yeah. I'm gonna message you first. All right. Bye, y'all. Bye, Demetria. Love y'all. See y'all on Tuesday night, because I'm not gonna go live Thursday because it's Christmas. So I'll see y'all Tuesday and Sunday this week. Next week. Y'all know what I mean. Bye, y'all.